Hello Cancer Nation, and welcome to my shiny new channel and your weekly tarot reading for October 24th through the 30th. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophie and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energy, and the immediate future. Then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone. And be sure to check the description box below for more information on cards, decks, books, all the things, and a link to book a personal reading, which are currently open. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more well-rounded view of what's going on in your world. And with that, let's get into your reading. Universe, angel, spirits, guides, what do we have for Cancer for today, for this week? What do we have for Cancer for this week? Nope, too many. What's your message for Cancer for this week? Nope, too many. 5, please. What is your message for Cancer for this week? Message for Cancer for this week. Really? We're not talking now? 1. Alright, we've got 1. Can I get 4 more for Cancer, please? Okay, 2. Oh, there it is again. Nope. 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 3, 4, 1 more, please. Nope, doesn't count. Sorry. All right, I'll take that one because it would have completely fallen out. All right. Ooh, and Emperor. Oh, too funny. Okay, so right here we've got your Emperor energy, and over here I have another deck that's just sitting here, and it's got Emperor energy. And believe me, I'm not a magician. I can't, like, make cards appear like that. Okay. So what's going on here? This feels work-related to me. As an intuitive reader, I don't always read reversals. Sometimes I do. It just depends on the reading. So if you see me flipping a reversal back and forth, it's because I'm trying to figure out which way I'm going to read it. It just all depends. Okay. Sorry, my OCD is taking over. All right. This definitely feels work-related to me. You are in a... I feel like you're in an authority position, Cancer. You could be management, you could be middle management, you could be upper management, you could be C-level. Like, this definitely denotes somebody who has authority and power. So you're definitely not at the bottom of the barrel here. But there's some kind of situation. It feels like, it almost feels like somebody may be undermining you or trying to... It's very sneaky, whatever it is. It's very, like, sort of sly. I'm getting fox energy. It feels like somebody is talking about you behind your back. They're creating chaos, and it's almost like they're not just trying to undermine, but trying to get you maybe unseated, as in getting you fired. I don't know why this is happening. I feel like for you, you're continuing to just kind of keep your head down. You're continuing to focus on your work and maintain your sort of your energy, your presence here, even though there's kind of this chaos going on around you. And I feel like this isn't news to you. I feel like you recognize this, but you're not quite sure about what to do about this situation. I do feel that kind of tipping point where you might be considering bailing on this position and doing something else for yourself. And because I have double Emperor energy over here, this could, even though this wasn't part of your reading, it's staring me in the face. This could be an indication of you wanting to start something for yourself. I heard a reader call the Emperor big boss energy one time, and it always kind of stuck with me. And the Emperor can come through as that entrepreneurial spirit of a business owner, something like that. So I am getting this sense that you may be leaning towards either finding a new position for yourself or completely bailing on the 9 to 5 and doing something of your own here. So that's why you're kind of sitting under your tree in quiet contemplation here, because you're really just assessing the situation. I don't feel you giving this chaos a lot of your energy, but it's definitely something that's at the forefront of the situation at the moment, and it's definitely affecting you in a lot of ways. You're not showing people that it's affecting you. You're definitely trying to maintain your just that calm, quiet, assertive energy. I'm getting like strength card energy here. You're trying to be the bigger person here. But you definitely recognize that this is going on, and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do about it. All right, so let's keep going. What are your next steps? Is that what we want to hear? What's coming next? Is that what we want to hear? What is the message? I'm not quite sure what the message is here, what the question is. It's not coming through clearly because we've got 2 different questions. All right, I'm just going to pull and see what comes through. What is your message for Cancer? What is your message for Cancer? I'll just interpret it. All right. So even though this is leaving you feeling sort of battered and beat up, you're still going to have financial abundance. You're not going to lose out on your prosperity that you've built. And like I said, Emperor feels like management. If it's definitely somebody in power. So I don't feel like you're going to lose anything in this process. Even if you go to a different company, or even if you start your own thing, your 10 of coins here is telling me that the prosperity will still be there no matter what decision you make. So you're good when it comes to your financial stability. And maybe you've saved up and you can afford to take a risk. I don't know, but this is telling me that your coins are not going to be an issue no matter what the outcome of this situation is, whether you stick around or you bail, start something new. Your financial security is well in place, so that does not need to be a concern here. I really feel that this is, we've got victory here. So whatever decision you make moving forward is definitely going to be the right decision for you, so don't fear making a move. This is really just part of a learning process for you, I'm hearing. But it's not going to have like a massive ripple effect. Like you're not going to enter into a tower moment because you handled this situation in a particular way. Does that make sense? Like the residual, I guess, backlash of this situation is going to be very, very minimal. Very minimal. You're really not even going to notice it. You're going to pick a direction and you're just going to move forward and be like, okay, this is what we're doing now. And the universe is going to be like, all right, let's do that. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So the 2 of Wands, you've got a lot of wands here too, a lot of fire energy. So this 2 of Wands is all about you know, when you come to a crossroads, which path are you going to take? And this is telling you to go in the direction of whatever you're passionate about, whatever really speaks to you. So again, if you're on the fence about maybe starting your own thing or going to a new company, something like that, this is telling you to look where your passion lies and go that direction, because that's where the success is going to be. Because you have victory here. Whatever decision you make, you have victory. This is just saying that go for what makes you feel good on the inside, makes you feel alive, makes you feel passionate about what you're doing, whatever that is for you. Sorry, I'm like stuttering. whatever. All right, one more. Yeah, death. Don't fear this card. It basically, death is just about transitions. Because it's a major arcana, it can indicate like major life transitions, which is, you know, I mean, it is a pretty major life transition if you're going to bail on your career and do something for yourself, or if you've been well established at a company and you're going to transition to a different company. But don't fear this card. It did come out in reverse, which I think is interesting. I think this is just part of the process for you. It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel malignant. It doesn't feel like, oh my God, we have a death card on the table. It just feels like the end of whatever this chaotic situation is, whatever this sneaky little person over here is doing to you. Like, that situation is coming to an end. Now, whether another option is maybe this person is going to leave the company, or maybe they get fired. I don't know if you have the authority to do that, you know, but that could be part of the transition too. Maybe you just cut this person loose if you have the authority to do that, because they cause too much chaos and they're trying to, they're bad employees. That's what I'm hearing. Bad employees. And you don't need that. You need people who are going to be excited to work for you. So this transition is not, it's really not a big deal, honestly. Like I said, you have prosperity no matter what direction you choose. Like, your financial future is locked in. You have nothing to worry about. This is just something that, like I said, this is just a learning experience for you, and it's not even a major one. It's just a decision that needs to be made. Are you going to go left or are you going to go right? And that's really it. I mean, it's really pretty straight up and simple. And no matter which one you choose, left or right, you're going to be successful. You're going to have victory in the end. And you're going to learn something from this process. So there's nothing to fear here. Yeah, okay, we have lovers on the bottom. Lovers are choices, decisions, crossroads, left or right. So that's your major theme here, is you're standing at the crossroads. So you just got to pick left or right. But it doesn't matter which one you pick, both are going to have a good outcome. Both are going to have a good outcome. Wow, really like straightforward and simple for you this week, Cancer. I don't feel like this is a major ordeal for you. It feels like you're just going to kind of sail on through it. I mean, yeah, we've got death here. We've got the Emperor here, but this doesn't feel like a major disruption in your life. You know, it may have big change for your career, but it doesn't feel disruptive. It feels like the transition for you is going to be really smooth, really easy, really, I'm hearing like smooth sailing. So yeah, things are going to change, but it's not going to hit you where it hurts, if that makes sense. Like, it's a good change. It's a happy change. Whoops. All right, Moonology. What do you have for Cancer? Moonology, what do we have for Cancer for this week? I'm actually not hearing anything from Moonology. I don't know if we have a... I'm not hearing there's any cards in here for you this week. Okay. How about Angel Answers? I heard 2. There's 2? Okay, what are my 2 Angel Answers? There's 1. Unlikely. And there's the other one. And within the next few weeks. Okay, so for whatever reason, the unlikely, some of you, I think, are asking whether or not this like shady person will just leave on their own. And I'm hearing that's unlikely. That's where this comes in. Somebody's going to have to step in and do some kind of intervention. Like I said, if you have the authority to get this person removed, I feel like that's the direction it's going to have to go in. This person is not going to just simply like walk away from this. So for whatever reason, that's where your unlikely is coming from. And within the next few weeks, I mean, whatever this transition is, it's coming, you know, but it's nothing for you to fear. It's just the next phase for you. But it's all good things. It really, really is. It's all good things. Do we have anything else? Do any of my other cards want to come out and say something? I am getting a little bit of a hit over here. It's like maybe 1 or 2. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Use your intuition. So this can be looked at just like the Lovers card, but also doing what speaks to your heart is what it's coming through as. So for those of you who are trying to decide on which direction you want to transition, this is just going back to this sort of Wands energy where it's like, where do your passions lie? What's in your heart? Like, what would make you happy to do? And I don't know why this keeps coming through. I saw this thing on Instagram, and I'm probably going to butcher it, but it's a Japanese phrase called ikigai. And ikigai is basically the conjunction of your skills and abilities, what the world needs, what you're good at, what you can get paid to do, and what makes you happy, or something like that. And it's kind of the juncture of all of that. And that's what I'm feeling like this is telling you, is wherever you put your focus and your energy next, make sure it's something that's going to make you happy, like in your heart space. So don't just do something because it feels like the right next step. Do something that your intuition is telling you, hey, this feels good, this feels right. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. All right, I think that's all we have today. So thank you, Cancer. Thank you for being here, for bringing your energy. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.